Disclosure, my voice will be changed in this video slightly so that we can get this video onto YouTube. Hi guys, I am back with another tutorial. Today we're going to be learning how to make pancake mix from scratch. And then at the end of the video, we're actually going to cook them up. So let's get ready for this yummy stuff. Yay! The ingredients we're using is going to be right here. So first thing we're going to have is flour. That's what this is. We're also going to have some sugar. Don't know why it looks like that, but it's really good. It's still regular sugar. We're also going to do some sea salt, add some sea salt to it. Baking powder, and this I'm actually trying for the first time with instant non-fat dry milk. So we're just going to do this. And the reason why I'm going to add the dry milk is so that when I make the pancakes, I'll need to add water to it. Okay, so let's get on the road. So the first thing we're going to do is get 1 cup of flour, and we're going to put it in this bowl right here. This is a little bowl. So I'm just going to use 1 cup of flour. And just drop it in here. And then next, we're going to use some sugar. We're going to use 3 tablespoons. Not 3, 2, pardon me. 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then after that, we're going to use, let's get the sea salt grinder. We're actually going to use a tablespoon of that, so I'm going to grind it up and show you how it's grinded up in the teaspoon. Thank you. So we're looking back at the sea salt. I actually look back at the ingredients. I don't supposed to use a full tablespoon, so just dump that on in there. Now the reason I'm using sea salt is it's supposed to be healthy. I never tried it before, but I will be trying it because first of all I bought it, so I'm going to be trying to be a little bit healthier. And now the last ingredient before we do the dry milk is going to be baking powder. Okay, so now that I have my baking powder, just dump it in. And now, it's the good part where we get to try this new thing, which is my dry non-fat milk. So, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to use like a half cup full of that. And the reason why is because, like I said, I don't want to have to add milk. All I have to do is just add water. Of course, I would still need to add my eggs and things of that nature. My eggs, my oil, or butter, whichever one you prefer to use. Okay, so now, just add this to the mix. And now that we have our dry mix together, we're just going to whip it up. Okay, so this is how the actual mix looks. And it smells so good. It smells like regular pancake mix that you would buy from the store. So now I'm about to actually get ready to cook it so that you can see the process that it'll take to make these. And whatever is left over of the mix, I'm actually going to just store it and save it for our next video, because my next video is going to be comparing this pancake mix versus the store-bought kind. And so you'll be able to see that video here. Okay, so now we're about to get ready to prepare the homemade pancakes. So first things first, I actually have to cut the griddle on. I actually have an actual griddle. Now I have a pan as well, but I find that making it on the griddle is a lot easier. Now while I have that on, I'm going to use coconut oil in order to grease the pan, because I found that coconut oil has a lower boiling point than just regular oil, which means that it cooks a little bit faster, it warms up faster. And I'm going to actually let you witness that. See how it's melting already, starting to melt? Now what you want to do is you want to grease the entire pan. See, it's only been a few seconds. It hasn't been even a whole minute yet. And it's like really and truly melting. So, while we're doing that, while we're getting this hot and ready for the cakes, we're going to start mixing. Okay, so this is the bowl I'm going to be mixing with. And what I did was I used just a cup full of the mix that we just made. And then along with that, I'll be adding in 2 eggs as well as some vanilla extract, a little bit of honey because I love honey, and some ground chia seeds. So let's watch this process. Of the chia seed, I'm only using I'm going to use 2 teaspoons. And the reason why it's very good, it has omega-3 in it, as you can see on the packet, as well as fiber. And overall, it gives you a boost of energy that'll be able to help you throughout the day. So I'm only using 2 teaspoons, maybe 1.5. Let's see how it turns out, because I don't want to use too much. So we're going to try that. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube use chia seed. So now we're just going to kind of mix it together, get all the dry ingredients together first. Okay, so now here I am. I have an egg in the measuring cup, and I'm adding just a little bit of imitation vanilla extract. And I'm using probably about maybe half a teaspoon. I just guesstimated. And so I'm going to mix that together first, because we already have our dry ingredients together. So we're going to mix now our wet ingredients. You have to get the wet apart from dry. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of honey. Now this may actually be like 3/4 of a tablespoon, if not even a whole tablespoon of honey that I'm adding in here. And the reason why is because it's actually good for blood pressure and issues like that. And now I'm just going to add the wet ingredients to the dry. We've come to that part now. And once I do that, I'm going to add the water because the water hasn't been added yet. And here is footage of me mixing, so enjoy. I hope it's mesmerizing to you. After mixing it up, I'm putting it in this little squeeze bottle so they can be easier to pour. And now let's go over to the griddle and check. Our coconut oil has actually lubricated our pan, and that's good. Lubrication is good in this sense. And I actually have some extra coconut oil because we don't want sticky pancakes, do we? No, I don't think so. So let's get to caking. Okay, now at this point I'm using my squeeze bottle so that we can start pouring the pancakes onto the griddle. Now the reason I do it like this is so that we can get as perfectly round as possible so that we can get some fluffy pretty pancakes, because I'm pretty sure ugly pancakes are good too, but we want some pretty ones, don't we? So what we're going to do is we're going to let that cook up. So while we have pancakes cooking up, we're going to talk a little bit about this hair, man. I installed this myself. Now, of course, I'm touching my hair. We're going to clean my hands before we mess with the food again. But I installed this myself, and I'm having a hard time actually putting it in the ball. So if anybody has any tips on that, leave it down in the comments below. But the hair is like it's down to my behind. Like, it's very long hair. So I'm having a hard time putting that in a ball. But yeah. So just a little small talk while the pancakes are caking and cooking. It's spring break, so that's why I get to cook a lot. I get to make some food. Yesterday I cooked a whole meal, and that is going to pop up at any moment now. Okay, so that's what I cooked yesterday. Now yesterday was Monday, so we have spring break for a whole week. So I'm pretty sure I'll be cooking a whole lot this week, and you'll be able to see some videos of what it was. The cakes look like they're starting to cook up already for me. So I'm about to let you witness me flipping the cakes, and so that you can see how you can tell that it's done. Okay? Okay, get it? Got it? Good. Okay, my tubies, so I kind of lied because I thought that I had the video going so I could show you me flip the first pancake, but I didn't have it going. But I'm going to show you how it looks. It looks different than your average pancake, but it smells so good. And if you stick around to the end, you'll actually be able to watch me taste it. I was about to say taste it with me, but you can't taste it with me, tubies, unless you try it. Try the same recipe. Now, if it's bad, I'll let y'all know. I'm going to be truthful. I'm a real woman. Real woman, I tell the truth. So, now that we see the bubbles on top, we know that this is ready to get turned over. So, do it gently. Try to get the spatula halfway there. And then gently make sure that you flip it over. Like that. Pretty simple. I was thinking about putting some chocolate chips in here, but I decided against it. So, oh yeah, and if you heard, I do have a new nickname for y'all. It's called the Tubies. So, Tubies, if y'all would like to see me cook something else or try something else, just let me know down in the comments below. This stuff smells so good. I wish y'all here to smell it. But if you try it at home, you will definitely smell it. It smells so good. Y'all got it. I said, think about this one. Okay. Move over, little buddy. Come on down. Trying to make sure you get cooked, baby. Okay. I had it over there to the edge, which is why I haven't flipped it yet. Because I want to make sure that it's done. Because I completely hate when, you know, like, you try to flip pancake, it's not done. Or like when you eat it, it's kind of gooey on the inside because you try to not let it get done all the way. Yeah. Now it might not look like an ordinary pancake, but it smells so good. And we're about to see if it tastes equally as good as it smells. So we're gonna let that cook for about another minute on that side. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put honey over top of these in order to eat them. Honey and just maybe a smidgen of maple syrup. Well, no, not the same syrup, but it's another batch that I made. The homemade syrup in the other video. And if you want to know what video I'm talking about, it will be at the end in the annotation so that you can click on it. So that you can view it and see what and how. What I'm talking about. What the heck this crazy girl is talking about. Baby, you sound like you're almost done. Let's check it out. Flip it over and check it out. Oh yes, baby, you're done. And now I'm about to get ready to taste these tasty cakes. So let's see what it tastes like. Now, remember, I am going to tell the truth and tell you what I think you should change if you try this and it doesn't taste right. So let's get to chowing. Mmm. You definitely gotta try it. It tastes just as good as any box cake mix, actually. Not cake, pancake mix. And the honey is actually better than y'all actually may be thinking if you frown down it. It is so good. So, I give a thumbs up, 5-star on these cakes. So if you would like to duplicate, I will have the ingredients down below. And you can just watch the first part of the video as well so that you can see. Until next time, guys. Toodles, tootie, toodle, toobies.